everyone, and welcome back to the FSL Valorant Evolve tournament brought to you by Intel as well as Yahoo. I'm Tash Buddy, your caster today alongside KeyCasts, and we've seen the first two matches today. And after this, we're gonna see another one.
Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. This next one is spicy because it's actually two sister teams duking it out in their groups. I think that's really exciting because we're really starting to see like there's a lot of players that actually want to join this tournament, and it's really fun to watch all these players like just to remind everyone, this is Plat 3 and below, so it's relatively this is where we see the rising stars. This is where we see the players like try to improve and get to the next level of FSL, which is open and of course eventually elite. This is a running circuit, and of course Evolve is here to provide the space for these players to improve and get better at the game.
Yep, that's right. And what's really interesting as well is that we're so used to seeing pros play, we always forget that the lower elo players have their own playstyle as well.
Yep.
This gives us a different kind of like idea, a different kind of perspective of different players here over on Valorant. So speaking of that though, sister teams, right? So you know when you play against your friends, like when you play on pubs or you play 5-stack ranked, right? When you just basically just immediately hate the enemy team.
Yep.
Like, you don't even know who they are, but you just hate them. But what's the feeling like playing against people that you know? And on top of that, sister players that you probably train together with, and you probably know how to read them like a book.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be fun, I would say. They're probably going to mess with each other a lot. I think that's what I would do. Like I've once played a 5-on-5 with some friends, and of course like the shenanigans all come out. So I really want to see some shenanigans here. Let's see if there's something fun that comes along.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we did see something really funny earlier from the Astra. But for now, though, let's put that aside because Agent Select coming right at ya.
Yeah, and let's see if there's gonna be some fun stuff here. Bind, I want to see maybe some Yorus. I already like what Alacer is doing. Okay, so there's Beatus and there's Alacer.
Oh, I love the Viper pick. Viper right now is definitely one of the strongest agents that we can see. Her wall is just so good. Snake bite, little puff of smoke, which I forgot the name of the ability for. That's painful, okay? Absolutely painful to play against. But for now, though, looks like both teams will be running a very similar comp from inside. It looks like there's both gonna be Reynas. There's both gonna be Vipers. We all know that Vipers are actually really strong here in Bind.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see a Sova from Beatus.
Yeah, remember Nats on that Viper? Really sick.
That Viper's pit that he did over on Icebox was game changing.
Yeah, exactly. And like Viper, once you master the agent, like once you master the smoke and embrace it, it just becomes really strong.
Come on, Nabi, give me a Viper. Yes, this is a Viper. Wait, is Macaroni gonna
Macaroni?
Macaroni gonna choose the Viper as well. Okay, so we have it was a cipher.
Was it?
Sorry,
was it a
I got so
cipher?
excited. It was a cipher. Oh my god! But they disconnected,
Oh,
so it's okay.
yeah, we're gonna have
It's gonna be
to
coming back to
reload
us.
into the game, so just
Yeah.
gonna have to bear with us first. But like one thing I noticed for FSL, not just in Evolve but also in Opens, like a lot of them have food for their name. Like it was
I
in
like food.
in Open that we had a lot of donut, we had a lot of muffin, we had a muffin with an I, with a muffin with a Y, muffin loop. There were so many muffins. There were mochis. There's a mochi X. There's a mochi baited. Like that was FSL Open, and then now we're seeing sea dumplings. We're seeing
Macaroni.
yeah, macaroni, and we had matcha goldfish. I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
matcha goldfish as well. It's making me want to change my name. Like right now I'm Tash Bunny. Can I change my name to Tash Roti?
Why not?
Nasi lemak Tash.
Tash, I am Tash.
I am Tash. I
am Tash. Oh,
Tash! Yes,
that's where
yes,
we go.
yes.
That's where we go.
You have to change your name to I am
Tash.
Keys.
Yeah.
I am Key
I am
too.
Key.
Okay, we're gonna have matching names.
No, but it's really funny because there's a name meta, right? Like it's
Yeah.
food, and like most of it is pastry. But now we're seeing macaroni.
Macaroni. yeah, that's actually really, really interesting. I'd love to see it. I thought it was macaroni for a
Yeah,
second.
at first I thought
was like, oh, wait,
it
what's
was
the
an
other side?
oo ooh kind of thing, macaroni.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard of Taco Bell, right?
Yeah.
Like there's this one one dish called Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme,
Uh-huh.
and the Uwu girls go Crunch Wrap
Oh,
Supreme.
Crunch. Oh no.
It's so cute.
We should do like maybe a team OWO or a team UU, and then there
Team
was an
Uwu,
UU
yeah.
SGMI squad, but their names weren't very UU.
Oh,
That was a
man.
male team though, so their names weren't very UU, but their team was very UU.
We need more Uwu people in the world, man.
Yeah, I think I forgot where it was. But there was either a game or a website where you could change the language to UU,
Yeah.
and then everything just gets UU'd. I think there's a Chrome extension for that as well.
I need to look at this later.
Yeah, like basically it takes the text on your screen and then it ooifies it.
Ooifies.
Exactly, ooifies. That's actually it's the best. It just
my
ooifies
God.
things. I think there's an ooh translator or something like that. So-
Uwu translator.
yeah, so you
Okay.
can type like a sentence and then it churns out the ooh version.
Okay, I just want to say something though. If I had the chance to Uwuify something, I absolutely would. Like, there was one time I was playing Valorant and this Soba was just giving me so much grief.
Yep.
I never turned on my mic, but he was just being really annoying. So what I did was I talked to him in an Uwu voice and he quit the game.
Oh gosh. All right, but we're going back to Agent Select. So we're going to have a better look at what's going to be locked in, if that cipher was actually locked in or was it just a hover?
Oh wait, so you have side dumplings, macaroni,
Macaroni.
No food from the side of Beatus though.
What is
but
someone
I
in
did notice-
evil?
Oh yeah. I mean, the word evil is the perfect depiction for
A cipher. Yeah, exactly. Like look at that. Like
yeah.
he's dark, brooding, and he has a mask on. Like a whole.
Exactly,
It's not even just a
exactly.
mask. It's like a whole ski mask on.
Yeah, it's true. And I did notice an Adventure Time reference here from Marceline.
Yeah, I was gonna
Marceline.
Aurelia
Select your
Marceline.
Yeah, that's cute. But one thing I don't know why though, but whenever I see I like it when I play Cypher with my friends. I'm not playing Cypher, my friends will. Every time he ults, I will laugh at them. I'm like, oh my god, look at your head, it looks like a little thumb.
Yeah, it throws me off sometimes. Like when you're pre-aiming an angle, you don't see his hat. It's like, what is this black little dot? It's like, oh, it's Cypher's head.
Yeah, it's a thumb. And the hat doesn't come back too after the ultimate.
Yeah, he loses his hat. It's just sad. So what is in that hat? That is the question, right? Some sort of
Yeah.
like machinery in that hat for sure.
For sure, for sure. He is a hacker, so it makes sense. But for now, though, we are going to be seeing bind. This is our first bind of the day. For bind, do you think it's more heavily made for defense, or is it made for attackers?
I think the attackers have a bit of an advantage here because the teleporters don't really help the defender so much as it does for the attackers.
Yep, for sure.
goes
Absolutely
here.
agree. But one thing that's really annoying though about B site, A site, is that look at how many traps are there. Is number one from Evil, and if you put a cage over to the entrance of A, oh, not fun to play against.
And this is a round one setup. The amount of time she needed to take that setup, she can only do in round one. And look
Yep.
at them. They're gonna run into this trap. And it's gonna feel like they're running into 4 players though.
That's a very nice wall. Does stop the Dugo though, stopped it up, but the Sage gonna be knocked out early.
Ooh, shock dart.
I think she was
Down
just
A.
way too
Oh,
nice
poison
and
cloud!
aggressive.
What?
Whoa,
Down.
Nabi, that's crazy. That's very, very painful. So now it's gonna be a 2 on
One
4. But for now though, beautiful from Nabi. That was a 3-piece from her.
Yeah, beautiful
job.
from Beatus and Alacer. They broke the wall, but they couldn't break their spirit. Beatus was just stronger. The utility usage, by the way, was the king there, like or the
Yeah.
queen rather. The shock dart kill, the snake bite kill. That's actually really interesting.
Yep, snake bite. On top of that, they had traps as well from the side of Cypher. It's just not easy to get into this site. And look at that one-way from Showers as well. Really good. So you have the one-ways from Shower. You have the cage as well as the traps and the slows from
Standing ahead.
Aiming as well. That's not a fun thing to do. But look at this lineup.
Whoa!
You know when you call... Oh, that's a
no
really good lineup.
way. Okay, she's.
I mean,
They've all got the lineups.
yeah, they've all got the lineups. But yeah, look at that. That A side is just so annoying to push into.
Yeah, but they're
At
going
this
in
point, I would have
again.
just already moved. Wait, they are gonna go in. That's a really good leer. Does blind out the camera. The cage does come out from the side of showers, but Evil does get more Aurea.
Evil doing very evil things, and they are just going to make quick work out of the attackers. Marceline, though, takes 2 of her own with just a classic.
God, that is painful. That is just that. Okay, I think at this point, because when you look at B, right, there's not a lot of setups onto B. A is just stacked.
Yep, it's completely stacked, and it's so difficult to get in. And let's see if the attackers actually just, do something here. But it seems like they don't have the economy. Like, not a lot of them save. They actually bought out some pistols, I don't know, light guns. But they just can't buy rifles right now when they should be able to.
Honestly, it's better to sync rifles with your whole team than some buying and some not. But for now, though, we're gonna see another lineup here. Same thing. They're gonna be walling out hookah. Usually, for me personally, I would wall out the other side of hookah. Oh, look at that! They just show them off. They were going B, and now look, Zunari immediately backs off.
They're starting them on their defense, and for the attackers, they're going a bit too slow right now. All the utilities really discouraging them from pushing, and you know. I think that they should go a bit faster because look at the rotations right now. There's already 3 on B. There's already the flank coming in, although a little bit slow. Oh, but the nade!
Does get 1, but she wasn't ready. She didn't double check that area. But for now, though, Neski will be getting that 1 kill, but does not finish off Jupi. Jupi will be the one dropping her off instead.
Let's see if Nabi can get this flank. And Jupi, if she jumps down, it'll be a bit too late, but she's already wrapping around to see if Nabi gets a kill. No, Jupi gets away. But Evil is there.
1.
Evil doing evil things.
Will it get 2? Will it be 2? Oh, someone else does get 2. 1 from the back gets 2. There we go. And it's going to be an easy defuse from them. But honestly, this is why I like Cyphers. Because the flank potential is just so good. I mean, Cypher plays alone, kind of like an Omen. They play alone, they flank alone. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Brothers in arms.
Yeah, they're very sneaky people. That's why they don't show their face.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like one of them has a hood on, one of them has a hat on, and then you can't really see how they look like.
Oh, but we are gonna have a player disconnect right now, so maybe we're gonna have maybe a pause, perhaps. But when you look at, oh, I like this. Yeah, yeah. Play that little dance there. Yeah, yeah.
They're having fun, and that's the best part about this, right? If you have fun, it definitely doesn't matter win or lose as long as you have fun. There's the sprays as well. Look at them; they're just messing around.
I think that's what's fun about VALORANT. It's just so fun with the sprays and the crouches. It's just a fun time. But just now Mikoto had a really cool lineup. I kind of like am hoping to see more because I have a friend. His name is John, and every day he would go to customs and he would spend at least an hour or 2 there every day just practicing lineups for fun. And he says it's fun, and I'm just like, practicing lineups is fun?
It's quite dry, I would say. But okay, look at that. Look, they know how to line up their smokes and stuff. Look at that.
Yeah. I mean, it really shows.
Yeah.
It really shows.
Oh, did you know there was actually a website called sovalineups.com?
I thought that's Average Jonas's website.
No, it's not. So that's a sad part. This whoever made sovalineups.com made it very, very early on, like early last year when VALORANT first came out. So basically it's a collection of videos and lineups and difficulty and kind of like what you need to do, and is it an attacking dart or a defending dart. It's all arranged per map as well. Like, but you can tell how old it is because it doesn't even have Icebox. So Icebox wasn't even in the pool yet when the person made that, and it hasn't been updated since. I'm really sad because it was a great concept. It's very well designed, and that's where I learned most of my lineups.
Oh wow, okay. For me, just open up Average Jonas's TikToks and you will see it.
That's actually true. His lineups are really sick. And Average Jonas pretty much is Sova at this point.
Yeah, it's just right. And I really like seeing him rate other players' lineups, and he'll be like, that's a bug. You can't do that.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, that's really cool as well. So let's see. Mikoto is going to be doing the same thing as well. But one thing though about her, well, this is a really cool lineup. Sometimes you got to change it up a bit because you don't want your dart to constantly be shot out. That's number one.
Exactly.
And number two, you do want to get different perspectives for info as well. If you look at how what's his face, Shazam does it as well. He has a large variety of different ones, which is really, really cool. But honestly, I'm really surprised we haven't really seen a plant yet. But we are gonna finally be resuming the game.
Yeah, I mean, from that point where Sova is actually shooting the dart from, there are lineups for long, there's lineups for hookah, there's lineups for ace short as well. So I think that, yeah, a variety would be great as well. Just to kind of like guess where they are. Oh, Jupi actually gets a kill onto Lunary.
She knows that she was gonna be there. I think she learned from the last time, but Sid Dumplings gets one. It's gonna be 2 gone from the side of Beatus, and finally we may be seeing a more aggressive play from them. But Jupi will be going down. Beautiful dismiss coming from the Reyna. Gets the Lear out, but they're gonna be running round and round in circles. Marceline gonna wrap up on the other side. I think she knows. But
Oh no, she looks the wrong way.
Nope, she doesn't know. She doesn't know.
She does know. I thought it looked like she did at some point.
Yeah, I thought she did know too. That was what I'm very surprised about.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a 2v4 right now. Oh, they're not ready for this. Marceline is there. Might be able to take a second one down, but no, she runs out of bullets. There's the pain shells coming out. Evil is gonna do evil things and take down Marceline. 10 HP left though. She had to eat that nade.
Yup, she had to because she was get blinded, and they all know that she's over there. Another bird comes out, blinded again. It's just so annoying playing against a Sky because of that. And look at all that smoke. She can't go through that. Okay, now she can. But one small whiff though, that's all she needs. Macaroni gonna be like throwing out that macaroni, but there's the macaroni cook into a mac and cheese. That's the question.
No, they're just running away. Evil will have to save this gun. I mean, it's fine. They've got a lot of money.
2 guns. She can choose if she wants a prime or if she wants. Oh, she did. Oh, she doesn't want to switch out to the prime.
Not at all. But they still have a pretty good lead. They won their bonus round, so I think they should be able to buy in this round. All right, most of them are.
Except for Lunari. Lunari was just so unfortunate just now because she was standing on that wall for quite a few times, and I honestly, Jupi was ready. She knew that she was going to be there. It's probably something that she already knew Lunari does a lot. They probably do scrim together. After all, it is sister teams, so they kind of have to change it up a bit.
Yeah, and they're going A again though.
I'm wondering what the pool is or the attraction is for this, but Snakebite does come out. Gonna slow them out a little bit here, but don't get in my way!
They're using that ult, really discouraging anyone from going into A. Let's see if they actually want to bite here, but looks like Macaroni is can I just say macaroni?
Macaroni. Let's change it up. Let's do it fast.
Lunawi.
Yeah, Lunawi.
Lunawi's in hookah right now, defending the beast.
That's actually really smart because she walled off hookah. They couldn't go in.
Yep. So now look, they use utilities that, oh, there's actually a wall.
Yep, that's right. And they already know that's the information they needed. And they already know someone's coming from long because of the Dugo. Is it a Dugo or a cat? Someone says a cat, but for now though, Nabi does finish off the macaroni, showing the diff that's happening, but it looks like, BAM! Misses. She still gets it though, it's fine.
She got a bit of damage done, and Alacer are showing signs of life here. 4v3 right now for them, but you can't count Beatus out yet, because they still have the guns. Oh, but Jupi is gonna get her as the smoke dissipates. Mikoto wasn't ready for that. Nabi has to fight off the cabbages. Marceline, ooh, gets popped in the head. Evil. He's really sharp right now.
Yep, Evil doing evil things, but they have to check Cubby. They didn't check Cubby, but Nabi will be coming out from the other side. Moria does get clapped. They didn't check Cubby. Now all alone is Nabi. Nabi, can she take this? They don't know. 1. Will it be a 2? I think they're pretty much ready. She didn't notice here in the back. I think the Reyna was purple and she was blending in with the smoke as well.
Yeah. Sometimes that really just happens in the game. Like, oh, I actually didn't see this person. Or like sometimes when you're playing against the Sky and you're like in Breeze middle where there's grass, it's like she just blends in.
Camouflage. But I mean, we did talk about like how, you know, Sky is really annoying to play against, and I feel like, you know, Sky's flashes, you can do one thing that's really great though is if you actually walk with your cat or your dog, you walk with your bird, you know.
Yeah.
And they won't expect it. The fake flashes that come in is just so good to use.
Yeah, I agree, and that's what the duelist Skies do. But Macaroni really showing that she's definitely cooking here.
Yeah, he's making some macaroni, but for now though, Marceline will be taking down Neski. The better gun wins, unfortunately, at this point, but Mikoto will be hiding from the back. The spike has been planted. The wall does go down, but Macaroni is just faster than Mikoto. The Sage does take up a little bit of damage.
Oh, that Sheriff shot is not gonna hit, and it's all down to Lunawi again with a classic.
Lunawi.
Gets the kill here? No, Marceline swings out and smacks her.
You know what's really, really surprising? Sometimes you already hold an angle, right? You aren't expecting that wide swing, and it really catches a lot of people off guard because everyone's expecting like a jiggle peak, right?
Yep.
But you go swing wide, it really catches a lot of people off guard, and it makes people so angry as well, like, who swings like that?
Exactly.
But I'm like, I still won though.
Exactly. But being unpredictable is really part of being a better player. Like being able to mix it up is really key to making sure that they don't expect what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. But right now, though, it's a 3-on-3. Let's see if we finally break this. Who gets this round? That's the question. Boombot does come out. I can never get the angle of a Boombot, right?
Yeah, it has a mind of its own sometimes. But if you remember the angles, or if you see the bounce in, it's good enough. I mean, just ensure that no one's there. I think that's the job of the Boombot. But it looks like it's going to be a B execute here for the attackers. And there's a Hunter's Fury getting used. A bit high, though. Oh, tags one.
Yeah,
Might get a second tag. Oh, finishes off Marceline. That's exactly what they need.
That's big. That's big. That's big. And I think it's a bit high because she was actually going for hookah. She wanted to clear the area out. But it doesn't seem like anyone else got tagged except for Marceline. That's the problem with getting tagged by one of the Hunter's Fury. It's easy to know where the next one is.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that was so crispy. Jumped down, immediately gets the head. But will she get a double though? Oh, no,
She
not
just
quite.
booped Mikoto there. That's revenge for my sister.
That's right. But Side Dumplings gonna be pushing in slowly. Side Dumplings, rather.
Side dumplings. Ooh.
Ooh. What's evil in ooh language?
30 seconds left.
Ooh, I don't know.
Okay, so I think they're very, very aware that Page does get triggered here. He does take a little bit of damage. He's gonna go for it. One.
Oh, she
Will it
actually
be a
runs
two?
through her
Not quite.
teammate's snake bite. That's why she was taking double damage there. But Macaroni is gonna take one out. Takes the second down as well. There's the head gone. There's her head gone as well.
Yep, that's right. For now, though, the heals do get popped out. Macaroni doing macaroni things. It's 2-on-3, definitely doable. And this is the round that I'm just really curious to
Almost
see
got her
who
there.
breaks that.
Last player
Now, though,
standing.
gets one. Not quite enough. Whiffs that. They are very aware, but macaroni. That's a 3-piece.
Yeah, that's
just from
the
her.
cheese from to add to the Macaroni. The triple kill and Alacer with 4. There's 4 rounds for the attackers. And there's a Hunter's Fury getting used. A bit high though. Oh, it tags one.
Yeah, it's...
Might get a second tag. Oh, finishes off Marceline.
It's easy to know where the next one is.
Ooh.
Clear out. Oh my god, that was so quick. Gets one. Not quite enough. Whiffs that.
Feels so good.
Yeah, it really does because headshots, especially on the Vandal, you know that the first 2 bullets is only the most accurate, or was it the other way around? I think it was the first 2 bullets that's accurate.
Yep.
So I think that she really made that bullet count, which is smart.
Yeah, and looking at Alacer, they seem to have figured the game out already. They still send some players on the fringes of bind, but that's where they actually get the kills. They just wait for someone to be curious enough to push and punish them. They're actually
Yeah,
gonna go
playing it
B
real
this time.
slow.
There's the Angels coming out. There's the Satchel as well. Oh, does not get a kill though.
Oh no, too aggressive. I think they already knew because she did the same thing last time. But for now though, the Lear does come out. No one's pushing from any of the airs, but she does get rewarded with a brand new shiny gun.
Yeah, it's really shiny. I love the skins in the game.
Glitch Pop! Yeah, I love the Glitch Pop. It's my favorite one. For now though, oh, she spots her out. Jupi didn't get to do that, but Neski with the wall bang, very, very sharp. Aureole. I think she was trying to bait with that orb sound, but she actually ends up teleporting away. And it looks like they're gonna be committing A. And just as the wall for Viper goes down.
Yeah, and it looks really bad for them. They didn't really do much damage onto Beatus' side, and it's not down to a 2v5 where they can't find
30
any
seconds
information.
left.
But see, Dumplings is gonna get one though, so that's what they need. They're gonna have to take this one by one. See if she can find a second one as well. Doesn't look at lamps.
Didn't clear. Yeah, she did not clear out her lamps first. That's the problem. I think they were just rushing because she just really wanted the plant at that point. But she just. That's why I think that's the problem when you already run it down to the last two players, last one. I know you're the last one standing. The panic sets in. You just have one singular thing in mind, which is just to plant, just to plant. All I have to do is just plant, you know. And you just don't. Everything else you just forget.
Yeah, you tunnel vision. I think that's the biggest problem with some of the clutches. Like people just tend to tunnel vision, and of course, like that's exactly what you said, right? Panic sets in. Like your decisions are starting to get rushed, and that's what happened there.
Yep, that's right, Makoto. Once again, I noticed that she would look at that thing over there, that little wall, and then she'll turn around and go up. So that's her little area to know how. But she is very aware there's someone there, not because the dart does get destroyed, but looks like no one will be hit by the nade.
Yeah, Neski. Oh, that's one down. Immediately dismisses. Her teammate is there. Oh, actually whiffs, but Neski is gonna get the kill. Dismisses as well. Into two other players though. Lunari is gonna get the kill, but she gets traded. 3v2 right now for the defenders. They're gonna have to stop this plant right now.
Yep, that's right. It's not impossible. It's only 2 versus 3 right now. Jupi is so low, but Aureole though does defeat the evil. The evil has been defeated.
Yeah, finally, but it's a 2v2 right now, and Alacer are not very healthy. It looks like they're gonna get these headshots if they want to win this match. And Mikoto is gonna get one of her own. It's all down to her, and she gets the clutch.
Yep, that was really, really good from Mikoto. Great work from her. And the thing is, I think what's really good about their utilities is that it does bring them really, really low. All they had to do was just get the right angles, just one hit, and that's all they need. They didn't have to worry too much about getting headshots either.
Yeah, and for both teams, it seems Alacer are not very healthy. It looks like they're gonna get these headshots if they want to win this match. And Mikoto is gonna get one of her own.
Honestly, I really liked the angles they were taking for as well, like the V-Sage as well as Zarina. One's watching this side, one's watching the other side. So if say someone would come in, at least you'll know that your teammates got your backs. They're gonna be doing really well with the cleanups. But Viper's Nest comes out, and they're gonna have to really be careful. This is the same thing they did earlier as well, if you remember. They walled off this side. They're not allowing anyone to go into A, so that they know that they're gonna be coming B.
Yeah, and they just need to hold off the push yet again. They were quite successful in the previous round, but Alacer were also very successful in the first 2 rounds getting this site. Let's see if they can replicate that. They're playing it very slowly though. But Jupi,
ooh, that was a very, very tiny angle to get. That's nasty. They know that Sage is in there. Side dumping switches off. Boom Bop is gonna clear that area out. And another pit. Welcome to my world. Gonna make sure that the plant will be staying safe. But oh my god, Jupi, I just wanna say something. Her shots are especially spicy.
Yeah, she's getting these headshots. Might get one yet again here as she plays the peeking game with Mikoto. Does not get a kill, but Marceline is going to be there to get it. Evil though is going to get on. There's Jupi yet again. You just called it. That's a triple kill already for Jupi. She's really sharp.
Yeah, she's very sharp. And as well, the Marceline swing out, I think they weren't expecting that. Well, she gets one. She trades another one, and another teammate of hers will be in the back, just helping out. And that's exactly, I think that's what, players in pubs, please double peek with me.
Exactly. I mean, don't bait me. Just double peek.
Yeah, at least you get this trade. What you want is exactly a trade. If I'm gonna die, at least make it a meaningful death, you know? In Malay, there's a term for that. It's called mati kata. Dead like a frog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dead like a frog. Wait, what?
I don't know why. How is a frog's death meaningless?
Yeah.
Somebody tell me that.
Yeah, why a frog? What did frogs ever do?
I know. That's the question I've been asking my ancestors for a long time. But I don't think they want to push into the Viper smoke. They're not really keen on that. And if you're in the smoke and the Viper does drop a sneak bite, that's painful.
Yeah, it's really just very painful. But it looks like they are going to take it slow. Trying to look for more information here, but they're not getting it. Oh, as I say that, Macaroni takes Navi down. That's from Viper versus Viper toxic fight.
They're pushed! They're pushed! But the problem is, while they're pushed, she's not doing anything to do anything about it, and she still waited there, even though she's vulnerable. She should have done that.
Jupi, so sharp though. She's really so sharp. Out of all of them, like Jupi's the one getting headshots left and right. And Seed Dumplings is gonna finish off Evil. And that's, the Evil has been defeated yet again, and Alacer are gonna get round 6 on the board.
I feel like they're just taking turns at this point. Like, you get one round, and my friend will get the other round.
Yeah. It just trades and trades and trades, and I'm actually surprised with one thing. We haven't seen an operator in this match.
Yeah, that's right. I think some operator is this one gun that you have to be really comfortable using in order for you to really, to utilize this.
Yeah, that's for sure. And Alacer, they're just getting their way, and I think that an operator will really help a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. But for now, though, we are going to be seeing the walls coming through. And I think that's the biggest problem for their pushes. These Viper walls are just so annoying to deal with.
Yeah, it's just so difficult. And let's see if the defenders can actually even things out here.
Yep, that's right. For now, though, Dougal comes in. I think they did not realize that Evil is hiding on that side. And we are seeing from... I like this angle that Evil has here. It's a really nice angle.
Yeah, and let's see... Oh, yeah, they actually don't spot the cam. And Neski is going to get the first kill. There's the hat going out as well. Marceline, though, is going to take 2 kills of her own. And Jupi is going to get another headshot. And for Beatus, they do have the rest on Lunary, but it's so difficult to get the teammate down.
Anything. Yep, she walled and she's gonna be reviving. I think that's the usual strat here, but the problem is now that that area is walled, they pretty much have to go through the other side, and it's very easy for them to guess which side they're gonna be coming through.
Yeah, right now, the Cosmic Divide is gonna make it really difficult as well, because they're gonna have to fully commit before actually like finding any more information. And right now,
yep, that's right.
Look at them, they're stuck.
Yep, that's right. They can't push out, they can't push in. Technically, that wall was the base of existence, but for now, though, Mikoto, why did she bring out the gun? The knife? Oh my god, if she didn't have the knife there, she would have gotten 1 kill. But now, Sage, all alone. I don't know if Lunawi can do anything right now. It's better off for her to save, but she can't go anywhere. She's stuck here. She has to make something happen, and she does go down. Macaroni, just doing macaroni things.
Yeah, macaroni, and the cheese is getting to this next half 7-5. And
yep, that's right. Yeah. Honestly, 7-5 is not a bad score to go to the other half.
It's not.
It's pretty decent. So long as they get 4, I believe, it's already pretty much very safe.
Yeah, and but we'll have to see, because we saw Alacer actually wake up in the the latter part of that first half, and I think that it's 7-5. It looks really close, but the momentum is on Alacer's side.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think, when it comes to momentum, right, it's also coming down to like, what's the word? It's also coming down to mental as well. Because sometimes you may be behind. Comeback is definitely real. But if you are struggling mentally, what can you do? Ooh, this is a different lineup.
Standing ahead.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I've never seen that one before. It goes through the cracked bridge.
Ooh,
okay, that's interesting.
And they actually, the whole backside of A, but look at how many walls there are. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
You see nothing but green, and you can see that the Raze is already taking some damage from that.
That's a really interesting setup from them, and they do get a spike down and already take 1 defender down. It's going to be hard for Alacer to get this, because it's a 4v5 retake.
Yep, that's right. Dog does come out. They are going to be clearing that out for now, but Mikoto does drop Macaroni. Jupi, beautiful headshot again onto Mikoto. Marceline finishes off the Evil 3 versus 3, but this is the lineups that we wanted to see, the post-plant lineup.
Yeah, and it's well, it looks like the attackers are really doing so well here. Look at Lunary getting the kill. Oh, but Marceline says no. Ashley takes it down, but she's not ready for this. Oh, Ashley misses the shot though, but Nabi finally finishes her off.
I'm so sorry. That was just so exciting. I love it when you have a Viper just go all the way to the other side of the map, and your teammates are like, "What are you doing?" But then you see all the lineups, and it just makes everyone just keep quiet.
Yeah, now it makes sense.
Yeah, it's absolutely that I love seeing.
Yeah, and going to the second half, let's see if Beatus can actually start winning out here. But it looks like Alacer they're gonna want to buy here. There's a Spectre coming out from Marceline, and that's a sign of, I guess, confidence here because they're not really having a big lead here. But she wants to get that Spectre. She wants to try to go for this hero gun. On the side of Beatus, they're all running Spectres as well. So that's information going to the side of Alacer. That's the flash from the sky, and there's gonna be the wall as well. So Nabi is gonna use that wall to ensure that her teammates get into the site safely. And there's the Spectres coming in already.
Yup, that's right. But honestly, it's better to sync your guns with your teammates. One Spectre isn't gonna really make a difference, honestly, let's be real here. But Neski though does get the boom, but takes a lot of damage there. Aggressive pushing in. She really wants to make sure that her teammates are safe. But for now though, I don't think they can do anything. And it's so hard to do the retake.
no.
Macaroni coming from the back. They don't know!
They're not looking at all.
No, what are they looking at?
They're getting destroyed left and right here with the pistols, but now it's down to 3v3. But they do have the space. Oh, Evil survives though. It's all down to Mars Aurea. Oh, she gets rushed down. Mikoto gets the kill. And run and gun with the Spectre. It actually works.
Yep, that's right. Run and gun. That's gonna be 7-7. Just straight on.
You have the space. Oh, Evil survives though. It's all down to Mars Aurea. Oh, she gets so... Well, it looks like Beatus are more confident on the attacking side. It feels like they have a plan.
Yep, that's right. So for now though, what I don't know what they can do to, I mean, to be fair, right? Because we are seeing Vine. Vine is kind of balanced, I feel, but a little bit more defense heavy. So if they're not able to put that big gap, what can you do, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, it really depends on how you play the game. The problem with for Alacer is some of them actually bought the previous round, so they can't really fully buy this round. And I think that's what Beatus did as well, but it worked out for them. Let's see if they can actually pull this off though. Oh, there's the Ares. As I mentioned that, the Ares is actually pretty good in hookah defense because it can pierce through that wall. That wall is actually pretty much paper. You get a little bit more information with the blinded. And oh, she's actually getting another one. Oh, she almost got a third one as well. Again, that wall is actually paper. If she just shot one more bullet, she would have gotten a third kill.
Yup, that's right. Oh man, I cannot believe the choice of weapon is working out so well for her.
Yeah, the
There
Ares.
are so many. I mean, Ares is a gun that I absolutely despise going up against, but I actually despise using it as well. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yep, it's just I hate that gun. Like really, I hate going against it. I hate using it. I wouldn't even pick it up if it were on the floor. I'd rather stick with a pistol.
Yeah, but it's a gun I would pick if I'm really, really mad though. But it's working out for their end. And Marceline does get Nabi. Ooh, not looking so good for Beatus right now. And looks like Side Dumpling will be next.
Oh, she gets taken down. The Hunter's Fury is up as well, but they're gonna have to try and clear the site. But Macaroni is there. Finishes on Mikoto. All down to Lunary, who does not expect Marceline so close.
Yep, that's why she didn't expect her to be so close, right? And honestly, when you see A kind of like empty on the backside, shouldn't you already look left though?
Yeah. Like, I think it's just... But it worked out for them. Let's see if they can actually pull this off though. Oh, there's the Ares. As I mentioned, pretty much paper. You get a little bit more information with the blinded. Nabi,
Yeah,
but
she
she could have
definitely
finished
saw
her
her.
off.
Yeah, she was just so low. She had to reload as well. That was the reposition that honestly she needed. But for now though, let's have a look at how they're going to be playing this. They're very, very aware that there's someone over on B-Long. And you can see there, you can see that both already smoked out. It's going to be so hard for them to push it.
Yeah, it's just very difficult. Look at
Oh
the
my
smokes on
God!
smokes on smokes.
And look at the cages! Oh, that is not fun to deal with. Lear does come out snake bite as well. She has to move out, but right now though, she'll be the one going down. Look at that. They were smart. They're like, okay, we gotta blind this person, we gotta disable this person, but all of that just for an Ares?
Yeah, just for an Ares. But let's see if they can actually take this round back though. They do have this pure firepower with these Phantoms here. They're using the ultimates as well. Macaroni opens things up with the first kill. Gonna go for a second. C Dumpling is gonna get it and heals back up to full. Has to reload though. All of them are actually... Oh, do they have lineups?
Yeah, yep, she does. We already saw Nabi, but let's see how it goes. Hunter's Fury comes out. 1,
No,
2.
don't hold that Hunter's
Side
Fury for that
dumplings.
long.
That's, I love that. When you against a Hunter's Fury, you have to push out. But Nabi, you have to go there.
I thought she had the lineups. Oh, she used it early already.
Yeah, she already used it.
Unfortunate
just
for the
unlucky.
attackers, but it looks like Alacer are starting to find a groove yet again, and that's what's scary because that was another reset round for Beatus, so they're gonna have to. Oh, they're
Yeah.
actually force buying here. Specters.
Yeah, they have to force buy. They have to because, like it or not, they need to have another round. They need to close the gap. And honestly, sometimes you are gonna be saving, but you have to think about it like this: like, okay, if I save,
They're
am
gonna
I
go up
really
10.
really able? Yeah, are they gonna be 10? Are they gonna still be so close? We cannot give them a free round.
Yeah, let's see if they can actually execute with the Specters. So gotta run and gun with a Spectre. That's how you keep them on their toes, right?
Yeah, they're hanging by a thread.
Yeah.
Look at that sticker there. I'm so sorry, I just had to. It's so cute, those stickers.
Yeah. I love the gun buddies as well. Like they're just so cute.
Did you get the Poro one?
The Poro one. I'm not sure. Where do you get the Poro?
You had to do the arcane one for Rose. But for now, though, Marceline, a beautiful flick there. Neski couldn't even react to that. But I don't know if they're aware that Mikoto was there. Oh,
wait,
nope,
what?
they weren't aware. Yeah, they didn't realize that Mikoto was there.
How did
They
Mikoto
only
know, though?
spot out. Mikoto know that she was coming back in?
Yeah.
Just saw.
Yeah. Just.
He pushed it through the
instinct.
smoke.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she pushed
but
in from the
Ronaldo-
angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mikoto, tearing things up here.
Yep, that's right. You will not heal my allies, bringing it a little bit more even playing field. But again, Aurea, not that good, not again. Please spare them.
Yeah, she really loves the Ares, and this skin in
Yeah, she
particular is obnoxious because of, when you aim down, the sight actually looks weird.
Let me see.
You think?
Oh, it does look weird. But she doesn't know there's someone in hell. But the side up things will be clearing that out. She's going to be switching up her gun to an
Ooh,
Ion,
that's
which
lag.
is a better gun, I feel. For now, though, to the left, to the right. Where are you, Neski? Round and round.
Oh my gosh, she actually did it. The mad woman. Oh my god, the mad woman, she's actually doing it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Neski!
That's what we were waiting for, right? Like the fun between the two teams, the gun throw, the knife jump out.
Yes! To the left, to the right. Where are you, Neski? Round and round.
Oh my gosh, she actually did it. The mad woman. Oh my god, the mad woman, she's actually doing it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be crying. I think I'm gonna have mascara stains all over my face in a bit. We all know that Neski is a fan of Dapper now.
Yep. She knew what she was doing there. And for the attackers, they force bought the previous round and but they actually got the round still, so that's really great for them. And they can
Yeah.
even things out because of that.
Yeah, that was definitely worth it. The force buy was definitely what they were banking on. It worked out so well for them. But for now, though, I think I liked how they actually really waited for the smokes to dissipate. And I think like a lot of at least low elo players never really talk about this, like about how sometimes you just have to wait. It's okay to take it slow, especially with the cages up and all of that.
What?
But for now, though, Jupi with the frenzy, hello. That's
and more kills with the paint shells as well. She just held left click there and got a kill.
Behind you! Oh no! But it's okay. Wait, Evil gets 2!
Yeah, she actually got 2, but this is a lesson to everyone out there. Evil is just lurking around the corner.
there's always evil somewhere, but look at where the spike is going though. It's slowly moving to A, but look at that. And look at that, the rotation from the other Viper to B. They really thought it's at B.
Is it gonna be an
Oh no,
ace?
she came back! She ran back! Oh, let it be an ace. Let's see this. But for now, Navi has to run for her life.
It's gonna have to
Gets
be an
hit.
ace. It's gonna have to be an ace if they win
down
this
A.
round. So either she's gonna get the ace or Macaroni just gonna clutch. Oh my gosh, is she ready for
She
this?
has an op.
Check your corners.
Come on.
Oh,
Bye!
way to die. That is the worst way to die. You put your camera down and you're like, oh no, she's actually there.
no. Hi!
Oh my god. For
She
this.
has an op.
Check your corners. Come on. Oh.
Hi! Okay, this is absolutely why I love casting this.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I want to immortalize that. Later, I'm just gonna clip that and just keep that for myself forever. That was funnier than the gun throw. Okay?
It was the most anticlimactic way to die because she was on pace for her ace and then she just dies in the most anticlimactic way ever.
Yeah, that's the worst way to lose your ace. Okay. But the broccolis do come out. She does spot them out, but I'm surprised she didn't spray that.
Yeah, I think she was probably scared of waiting for teammates. Jupi gets one, but it gets taken out by Evil, who's on a tear right now.
Yeah, Evil is just doing evil.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be able to spray it, but one thing about the Ares though, the beginning shots are very slow. When Marceline gets two so beautiful angles, Nesky has to play inside, but can't. And side dumping does get two as well, but Nesky does go down. It's gonna be 1 versus 3. Ooh, snake bite! So she can't push in at all.
No, not at all. And Evil is getting sandwiched right now. Macaroni is gonna be the counter to Evil, and she gets taken down.
We all know that macaroni soothes all evil.
Yeah, mac and cheese. Like, the different kinds of
exactly.
mac and cheese. Like, you know, I've tried, like, 4 cheese mac and cheese kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It is really good.
With like beef strips inside or bacon for your side, maybe. Ooh.
I'm not sure. It's different things. But
there's
there's some that's
also
just
lobster
cheese.
mac and
Some
cheese.
that's just cheese.
I can't do just cheese. I need to have that texture, you know?
Oh, the texture, yeah.
The texture. It's like the baked ones on top of the crunchy topping.
Yes,
Oh my god. I'm
you
sorry.
need the crunchy topping. And it looks like Macaroni is coming up with toppings of her own with those kills, right? And it's 11 to 8 right now for Alacer.
Okay, it's not gonna be a 9-3 though, but the Viper Pit does come out though. They're gonna have to change to somewhere else. I love these little areas. Okay, I was a bit excited just now, thinking like Navi was gonna knife them from the back. I'm like, wait, that's her teammate.
Yeah, Sag.
Sag. Wait, Marceline's up there.
Yeah.
Marceline, are you gonna get a kill here? Marceline. Tell ya, the patience.
Ooh, the
You
wall
all know
comes out.
patience. Oh no, it saved Nesky. It saved Nesky.
Yeah, the wall, that was from her teammate. That was from Macaroni.
Oh no! Why would you do that?
Unlucky timing. Oh, but she's getting clear.
Hi! Surprise! I hate those. I always get so surprised when it's like those corner kills.
Do you know I actually jump if someone kills me from a corner? Or like swings out really fast. I actually physically jump because I'm really jumpy.
It's true. It's true. It's same. You know what they say? Valorant is a horror game.
It is a horror game. Like Omen like
seconds
sometimes
left.
just shows up randomly. Like what the hell?
Yeah, absolutely. Like just now, when you saw into the camera, you saw someone there was like
Yeah,
looking at the
exactly.
camera in a horror movie, and there's a
That's
ghost
that's
behind
exactly
you.
what it is. Right? Like you're playing. It's a haunted bathroom basically.
Yep, that's right. Side
Ooh,
dumplings with
it's
a
gonna be a
double
massacre.
though. And that's good because they were both double peeking, but side dumplings was able to really spray
Match
transfer
point.
that. And I think we really don't talk about spray transfers as much. Like if you get a triple spray transfer though, like, it really shows how fast you're flicking.
Yeah, it's difficult as well because you're controlling a recoil for an uncontrollable amount of time.
Yep, and on top of that, if you run out of bullets midway, oh no.
Yeah, disastrous. But the defenders, look, Alacer are actually leading already. Oh, I really love this lineup. Like, I want to learn this just because it looks cool. Like, you're
looks
shooting
like
it
it's right
between the
there
two,
in the middle.
the space
Revealing
between the
area.
broken bridge.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before. It's my first time seeing it. We never see that in pro play either. But for now though, it does actually it's beautiful. They already were ready for that, but it does give them that information they need. They know there's someone there, but they didn't get scanned, so they don't know how many are there.
Yeah, and right now they don't have any more utility to get into the side because they don't really have flashes on the attacking side. The Reyna Lear is the most that they can do.
Yep, that's right. But for now though, that's the
What?
thing. Whoa, are you serious right now? She gets caught out in there, but the thing is that she actually said, oh no, Martin was able to spray that. So there's the Viper Pit in there. Boombot gonna be checking out, but look at that. You can't see anything.
Yeah, nothing at all, and they're just trying to find more information, but they just can't. But this Odin might be the key to that, you know? Just spray through the wall, I guess. Oh no, Navi actually falls. So the defenders
Yep,
are
that's
making it
right.
very difficult right now. Lunari gets taken out, so all down to Neski, who gets taken down by no other than Macaroni. Tops it all off with a game-winning kill.
Yep, that's right. So beautiful. They can do a little bit of a... Oh, there we go. She even juggled her guns a little bit there too. Beautiful ending. Defender side. Alacer will be taking this round with style.
Yeah, and there's the GGs coming out, of course. Their sister teams. They probably practice with each other. They probably play with each other as well, queue with each
Yeah.
other, and it's just fun to see this. And look, Marceline, MVP of the game for sure, 25 kills. Evil though, not
Yep,
far
that's right.
behind as well.
I mean, when you look at Cypher, right, it's not like looking at a Sage or a Killjoy. Rather, it's more of like when sometimes you think like Cyphers are like very very boring or something. Like, a lot of people say like we don't play Cypher because it's boring, but rather it's when this round already starts and you're able to lurk and get those kills from the back is what makes Cypher really really fun.
I agree. And
yeah, for sure.
well,
but for now, though, I think when you look at the, I just want to say, there is a bit of a Viper diff. Rather, I think Nabi is more of a passive Viper. She likes going all the way to the back and taking her time with lineups, as opposed to Macaroni, who throws out her lineups and immediately just goes Rambo inside.
Exactly. That's what we've seen Viper start to evolve to, right? You play around your smokes. You don't play behind your smokes and just wait for people to come in. But you actually use the smoke to your advantage, and I think that's starting to become the evolution of Viper. And you know, this is FSL Evolve. We're starting to see evolution of not just the agents, but also the players in this game.
Yep, that's right. And I think what's really cool as well is seeing how the lower tier players play, which is not necessarily in meta, which gives us a different perspective. I mean, you saw a lineup that we've never seen before.
Through the
and
bridges.
it actually works out. Through the bridges too! And also the other one from Heaven A.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen that one before either. It goes straight down to the fountains of B as well. And I think that's really good. Even though you do not see who's there because it is a very easily destroyable dart, you do know that there's someone there, which is honestly enough information.
Exactly. Like it's not just for the Sova dart, right? It's the killjoy traps as well. A lot of them they activate, but sometimes they don't. You know, they don't really tag someone or something, or even Chambers webcam. I forgot what it's called.
Webcam.
If you destroy it, it does look like a webcam, right? The tiny ball.
Really does.
So once it gets destroyed, even though it doesn't pop, you know that there's someone there. So I think that's exactly what they need to do, and that's really what we're seeing here.
Yep, that's right. But for now, though, we're going to take a quick break. And after this, it's going to be more and more exciting gameplay here at VALORANT Evolve, presented by Intel and Yahoo. We'll see you guys in a little while.